¿Y su mami dónde quedó? ¿Dónde quedó su mami?
En una casa ajena.
¿Dónde quedó su mami? ¿Dónde,
En Honduras.
dónde se quedaron sus papás, su mamá? ¿Viene con papá usted? ¿Y usted viene con mamá? ¿Y su mamá también?
Yo vengo con papá. Voy a llamar al menos a mi tía para que me venga a recoger. Y después para que llegue mi mami lo más pronto.
In all natural fact, America is built on immigrants. It's built on what we're trying to ban now, which is crazy. It's like our forefathers are rolling in their graves right now. It's such irony. Trump is one heck of a guy. He says one thing and does the other, and does one thing and then does the other. It's very hard to keep up with him.
Oh, my birth mother in Guatemala, she just kind of finished breast cancer, and right now she's trying to come over here, and I feel like that affects me a lot because she's my other mother and I share her blood, which is really strange for me, but she's wanting to come here because her arm's like huge and it's a side effect from breast cancer, and she wants to come here to get better medical care, and just mainly because she's around pollution a lot and it's not good for her health. She is getting worse, I would say, and the cancer has drifted its away, but it's still, there's a lot of side effects that she has, and she's wanting to come here and she's been talking about it a lot, and it worries me.
A lot of Central American teenagers coming over here by themselves on a very dangerous journey and being in these detention centers alone for long periods of time. Deportation is creating a climate of fear where people feel like their own community doesn't belong to them, that they can't feel safe in it, and that I think is psychological torture. It's unfair to anyone to have to feel like they're not safe in their own home. I'm very informed about the stories of a lot of Central American refugees who are coming to the Bay Area specifically right now, because I work on an oral history project about the mass migration of Central Americans, specifically Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras, ending up in California.
Me hace sentir mal, frustrada, y que si no nos unimos los latinos no podemos hacer nada si estamos separados. Tenemos que unirnos y llamar a los congresistas para que nos apoyen para obtener alguna ley de migración.
How could you treat kids like this? Like, they're kids, you know? They're babies. These are like 4-year-olds. I don't even remember when I was 4, you know? I can't, like, when you're 4, like, your mindset is limited. So it's like being kidnapped and being placed in the captivity of somebody that you don't know, that you've never met before. You just got ripped away from your parents. It's a lot of trauma on a 4-year-old kid, and this is 4 to 17-year-old people.
I went to the detention center one of our really generous friends bailed her out, and so we went to go pick her up from Arizona in Eloy Detention Center, and it made me have another point of view of just this whole talk about immigration, because, you know, it's all over the news.
Government processing centers like this one are overflowing with thousands of migrants.
We went there and they were cages, like they fenced off like the whole surroundings, so like the top was a fence, the hallway was just a fence, the outside hallway was a fence. You're in a room, like you're numbered, you're a number, you're not a human, and according to them, you're an alien.